Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So this line seems to be doing pretty well. As you can see, it's full of building supplies. And now what I would really like to do is get another resource into one of our cities. Oh, there's a plastics plant that's just about to disappear. Isn't that wonderful? It's going to say, the thing about this one here is the second industry they want is goods, which is going to require us to get a steel plant going and get a whole other oil thing going so we can make plastics, so that we can find a goods plant somewhere that we can build this stuff. It's not going to happen in the near future, okay? It's just not something we can do at the moment. And then here we can do tools. The problem is the closest tools factory is right here. Way up here. Now, this is a place I was just complaining in the last video that there was a food factory here that was, disappearing just as, we could actually maybe get up here and use it. But I'm looking at this. So we've got the tools factory. That's not it. That's the steel factory. Where's the tool? Oh, here it is. We've got the tools factory over here. What if we were to run a line from here to here? Okay, bear with me. And run lines from these two farms into a station here with a port. So then we could send the grain from these two farms all the way down to this food plant right here. And we have a sawmill and two forests right here. So what if we were to, link these all together and then send the planks into our station here, which I've just realized we've made it so it's completely impossible to add another train to without tearing a bunch of stuff up. That might not have been my best idea. It's okay, we can tear it up and redo it. But if we do that, if we bring this in here, we put in another dock here, we ship wood out to the north, or planks out to the north, we ship food out to the north, and south we're shipping tools and grain, or whatever they call it, coming from here. And that way we can actually bring these guys food and we can get tools down to the other side. So let's get started. Actually, you know what? Let's start with our planks. Let's go ahead and rip up all the work we did last time. Oh, great. Wasting more Growler's money. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right there, Growler. All right, so we're going to have to take all of this out. I'm not going to... no, I am going to have to take that out. Okay. All right, that's all gone. Edit this. Yeah, these are going to have to go. We're going to leave that station there. I don't know if I'll ever be able to use it. But we'll leave it there, and, well, I don't know if we'll ever be able to use this side of it. Obviously, we're going to continue to use the one we already have running. We'll see. We might be able to set up a line going someplace else. Oh, God. And then we're going to have to do something really screwy in order to get passenger service going on this side. All right. Yeah, we'll set it up just like that, because that's really nice. Oops, no, I want this here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just set up thingies for all of them. What is this? Liverpool? Yeah, I know that's Liverpool. Decorative roof for passenger platforms. Oh, that's just two different versions of the roof. Well, I can't really see what it looks like without putting it in, and I'm not going to put it in. Okay, so now we can go ahead and put our passenger buildings back in. Use this one here. Actually, let's make this a bit longer. There. So that's all reconnected. We didn't change anything in the station itself, so we don't have to worry about fixing anything there. All right. Now replace our road. I think I just had a narrow one on here before. No, that's going uphill, and I don't want it going uphill. Really would like to be able to see a little bit further than that, but I can't. And then we don't have electric yet, so we're not going to worry about that. That's going to have to get cut back further. And yes, I know I'm going to have to electrify that little section there too. Okay, no, we do not want it electric yet because we don't have anything electric. Place lamps, era, right. Actually, no, we'll go with era B. The hell with it. And we'll leave it as concrete. We're upgrading. That's why we tore all this up. We tore all this up to make it better for you, our customers. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know, Growler. I have no clue. Okay, there, and then we'll put a couple buildings over on the side. Okay, now here, go ahead. We do not want Caternary. Wish it would stop asking me for Caternary. And yes, we do want tracks. There. Okay. So smooth this all out. Okay, so now we can actually bring some freight in here. So now I think what we probably want to do is create one line that's looping around, picks up wood here, drops it off, picks up planks, comes back here, drops off planks, and then does the whole thing again. So let's this one I'll do something ingenious with, I'm sure. Probably means spending a whole bunch of Growler's money. Growler? What? Shut up! Complaints. Let's go with medium building here. Auto era. Place roofs I don't care about. Okay. No, I want it lined up with how I have my camera angle. I think that'll work. And we'll put it like right here. And we'll do small buildings on this next one, since we don't really need to do anything fancy. Let's put it... I wish I could see where the edge of this was. Maybe if I do the edge first. Okay, where is actually the edge of this building here? Oh, well, let's get rid of that. Okay, that looks decent. That'll tell me where the edge is. So we'll put it right there. So what are you going to do about the other forest? Well, we're not going to need it at first. It'll take a little while before we get built up to it. And we'll find some way to bring it around. It's just going to loop in. And it'll just be dropping off wood here. We won't need it to do anything else. Okay, come up straight up here. That looks good. Make sure both these connect to their industries. Yep. Grab a track. And run that straight to there. And then this one, You know, I'd say that's pretty good. That turned out to be easier than I expected. Smooth this out a little bit. And now we can go ahead and put a You want a what? A shish? No, I'm just... Stop to think of what kind of shed I want here. I was going to say shed, and then I sort of got distracted in the middle of saying shed, okay? Are you happy, Growler? Growler's never happy. Yeah, I've noticed. Okay. And then let's connect this one in. I'm putting a regular shed on here so that we can branch off of it for the line going the other way when we get to it. Okay, so now let's create a line. We're going to go from here to here to here. So we will wait until full at this end. And let's see. Here we are going to load only planks because I don't want you sending out the wood. Unload is fine. And I think that should be fine. So let's change this to a dark green. Not that dark. There we go. And this is Fort Lauderdale Forest North. Fort Lauderdale Sawmill. And this will be the Fort Lauderdale lumber freight. The other one we'll call forest freight, so that'll keep that separated. Okay, so let's put a train on this, and well, we won't get it going because we're not going to start it. Let's just use the general for now. And we'll put 5 cars on. Okay, so that's ready to go. Over here, we want to configure this. Why am I getting passenger buildings for a... Oh, it does offer me both. I was going to say, I don't know why. I guess I could put them together. I don't remember it ever being like that before. Should we upgrade this? You know what? We're fine right now. I'll leave these as smaller ones for the moment. Can I get you to turn around the other direction? How did I get that to it was... Oh, that's sideways. I was going to say, I had it. Stop. All right, fine. You're going to be like that. I don't care. Oh, wait. Forgot to put the landing. There we go. All right, so there's our lumber outgoing. While we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and put our port down here for this. And of course, I have to adjust this manually because these things never place straight. There. Okay. We can just go ahead like that, and then we'll run one straight from there to there. Okay, so we got one here for when we need it. Oh, let's Los Angeles Food Plant Port. Now, ooh, we need a port here to drop off the tools, don't we? Yep. Forgot about that, didn't you? Well, obviously, Growler. You know, I think the best place is going to be like right up here. I think we can keep it out of the way of other things by putting it clear up here. That actually does not look too bad. The angle was almost right for a change. Okay, let's switch back to city streets. That. And we'll do that. And this is Augusta Port. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll just have to put in a wagon route when we deliver them. But that is going to stay right there for now. Now we've got the bigger problem of doing all of this. Okay, so you gotta go, you gotta go. Actually, you are going to go too. I'll figure out how to do you better later on. Now, am I going to want... trying to think how I want to do this. Let's put the port in first. And we're actually going to need this to have 2 terminals. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Let's go back to 1 terminal. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Then we'll go ahead and edit it. Put in another cargo building, which is also facing the wrong way. That in, put a landing in. There. Wait a minute. Is there a way to put that funky stuff out there? I think that, yeah, I think this is it. There we go, yeah. Then we can go ahead and do this. And now we have a place to put our wrong one. Train station. I'm thinking I hate having to cross. Wait a minute. Which one of these? Oh, is this one it? Why is it? Is this only modern? I can't do... Oh, yeah, I can. There we go. Entry type. Go with that. Okay. And why are you not connecting to... Oh, you are connecting to the road. I just couldn't see it for some reason. That definitely does not look right. Let's try up. Really? Is there... We do not seem to be able to do anything larger here. Tram tracks. Let's put yes. Baltimore Street. Medium Street. Where's the street? I don't know what it's talking about. Wall type. Let's go with that. Platform type. Okay, we'll get the right era in here. Entry on overpass. Okay, overpass. Oh, okay. Let's do A plus B. There we go. That's why we had street type right there. So we're going to have overpasses going over this. But I'm going to have to move this back a bit or it's not going to work. Alright, let's try it. We got 2 passenger. I don't recall putting 2 passenger on there, but okay. So let's see. What can we do here? Can I... Oh, I can't edit this, so I can't put freight on here. And this is so great because it puts it down in a well so you can get roads over it easy. But I can only do passengers. Son of a gun. And there is no freight version of that, unfortunately. That's just a building. I don't think that even front end sides. What? Oh, there we go. That has tracks on it. Interesting. But that's not a station, I don't think. Weird. Okay, well, I'm not going to mess with that. All right, so I guess we're just going to have to do this like this and live with the result and try to figure things out later on. All right, so that's going to go right there. You know what? This is just going to have to be redone completely. Because it is just in the way right there. Streets, there. And we'll run you across right here. That looked good. And then we can go ahead and switch to the right piece. There we go. And then this. Same thing. There. That's a pretty nice looking bridge. Although, you know what, I think I'm actually going to just... Oh, come on. That's not what I want. There. We're going to run street all the way up to it. And now we can go ahead and run this all the way out to there. Run across there. And then do the same thing over here. Oops. Missed it. Missed by that much. Well, that was an old reference. Surprised you even get it, Growler. Alright, so now... Oh, I may have just screwed up. We've got to have to go out this way to get to the... what you call it here. And I have not left enough room here to do that. Yeah. Alright. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's actually go ahead and run my track first. Yeah, that's right. Okay, run it out to about there. All we need to do is just make sure we get over it. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. What happens if I just... Okay. Yeah, that works. It can just run right underneath it that way. Let's put it right there. And then... go back to streets, this. And figure out how to get this to connect down to... Putting the curve on might be helpful. Figure out how to connect down to this. Well, that's strange, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it. Growler, can't believe you did that. I don't feel like messing with it too long, Growler. We're running out of time anyways. Alright, I want to get at least one thing up and running today, so let's work on this. I sort of think I just want to put this at the same angle as the road here. Excuse me, that's sitting, it won't let me raise or lower this, okay. Just seems like it's sitting above everything around it. There we go. Take that off. We're gonna flatten all of this. Okay. I'll put the road back on after we get everything else taken care of. So this, I'm going to run out to here before I start changing elevation on it. And then we'll go ahead and swing right past that steel mill. Let's do this. Okay, that looks good. And then we're going to go over here and do a bridge really all the way across. How's that look? Yep, we can get stuff under it, so that's the important bit. Cancel that. Grab this, and then we can meet there. And I'm just going to leave the stupid bridge where it is. We can deal with all of that later. And now, put this road back. Guess it's going to go like this. There. Okay, that's reconnected. Now all we have to do is bring this around and connect it to here. Oh, it really does not like that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do like that, and then like that. Maybe you should have used a different track for this part. Well, yeah, but you know, I'm trying to get under it and not have that bridge extend super far. It's going to be a tight turn radius, and it's going to go really slow, but it's not going to be a super fast thing anyways. All right, we're running out of time, so we can't do the food today. Let's go ahead and get this stuff all set up so that we can at least have one thing running today out of all this. Go. So we are going to have a train that just goes from here to here. I'm going to change this to that. Kansas City to Kansas City, tool and die. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh no, it should. This is going to be such a pain. Wait until something is loaded, because that way it'll wait there for that. This is the Kansas City tool freight. Okay. And what we'll do is this. We'll use this one again. And because we don't have nappies this time, we're going to have to do that. So half the train is always going to be empty, which just really, really upsets me. Okay, let's go ahead and start this running. Now, let's pick up this route. Or I should say create this route. Just going to go from here, from the port, up to this port here. See, it's going to wait here for lumber. Fort Lauderdale port, and I don't know, we'll make it this color. And this is going to be Kansas City port. There. This is going to be the well, let's just make it the Kansas City lumber tool shipping. There. And then last but not least, it's going to stop here at this port, which doesn't even have a truck route yet. So and there it should just offload everything. And where is our... here it is. And we're going to stick with this one, I think. So let's carry our forests, our wood, our planks, and our tools. Okay, good. And I'm going to put 2 on here to start it off. There. That's running. Now the last thing we need is this. Let's put a truck route right here. Looks fine. Gonna put this right here. And then we're going to create a truck route that goes from here to... Hang on. We're going to need a shed on the opposite side of the street here. There we go. So it's going to go from there to here. Yeah, that looks really good. And we'll leave it bright green, that's fine. And this will be the Augusta port deliveries. Okay, get out of all of that. Oh, goodness. We have a choice now. Yeah, we need to use this one. I'm going to put 2 on here for now. Okay. Well, all of this is now operational. Next episode, we can get the food going. So we got wood piling up there. Our train is delivering absolutely nothing now, because nothing has been created yet. But we'll ride along with it and just admire its empty beauty. All right, guys, hopefully when you come back, I'll let this run for a little while, and hopefully when you come back, we'll actually have a functional, tool delivery. It's going to take a while because the lumber's all got to get, the planks have to get created, delivered to the port. One of those really, really slow ships has to show up and deliver it halfway to the other side of the map. It's going to take a little while to get this one going. But that is it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a great day.